What's up, YouTube? Back again. I got another one for y'all. This right here is going to be fried lobster, fried shrimp. Real simple recipe. I'm going to get right to it. The lobster, I caught myself. You know what I'm saying? Right here out of local waters. The shrimp came from a friend of mine. Same waters, just I didn't catch him, he did. And, you know, I gave him some of the lobster. He gave me some of the shrimp. We're going to put this thing together. I'm going to fry it up for you guys. And I got some yellow cornmeal and some panko breadcrumbs. I got a tablespoon of my understanding seasoning. If you've seen my other videos, you know what that is. Tablespoon in the mix that up, you understand me? Then I got some real butter, about a half a stick. I got a tablespoon of fresh garlic minced, teaspoon of sriracha to go in there, and about a half a teaspoon of my understanding seasoning and the juice of 2 whole lemons. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is, I already got them separated right here. I'm gonna show you a quick pic of that. I already got the lobster tail standing up. Shrimp is clean, de-shelled and everything, you dig? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the breadcrumbs. It's already got a little seasoning, just like I told you. I'm gonna mix that thing up, put him in that grease, let him fry, put him back right here, and we're gonna see what he's talking about, you understand me? You're gonna understand why I call it understanding seasoning, because you're gonna get the true meaning of understanding if you put this thing on something like I told you, you did. So check it out. Give me a couple minutes. Let me get some gloves on and everything. And I'm gonna show you, we're gonna get right to it. Next thing you see won't be me, it'll be these lobster tails, you dig? 1 minute. Okay, everybody, as you can see, beautiful lobster meat, nicely thawed out, and not thawed out, nicely clean, ready to go. Here's my panko that I was telling you guys about, my breadcrumb. Set this right here like this, and what I'm gonna do, I'm just kind of mixing this up a little bit because I got seasonings in here, I got the cornmeal in here, I got the panko as you can see. Now this is what I'm gonna do. We'll grab one like this right here. See, now I could have dipped it in egg first and all that good stuff, and I should have. Matter of fact, I'm going to, but that's the right thing to do. But first, I'm gonna let that sit right there. Be right back. Go sit down. You see the video when it come out. Okay, YouTube, this is what I'm gonna do. This right here is 2 egg whites and half a cup of flour, ice cold water. We're gonna put it in that. Then we're gonna dredge it in this. Now you do this for a couple of reasons. One, you need the panko to stick to the lobster. Okay, now this right here, this is half a cup of flour, 2 egg whites, ice cold water, no seasoning. You're gonna put your lobster in here first. It kind of firms up the meat a little bit. Let's see, that's some skin. I'll take off what I don't like. But anyway, put that in there. I'm gonna put the other one in there, let it soak in there for a minute. You know, put these shrimp in here. And that's right here to keep the meat nice and cold and firmed up. I'm frying one right now for you. It'll be out in a hot second. I'll be right back. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get these shrimps out of the way. No, yeah, I said shrimps. I know that's not how you say it, but you know. Just like that. Make sure they get these done out the way real quick. No. I got a feeling there's some more in there too. Let me check. Oh, that's it. That ain't gonna take but a minute. That grease is nice and hot. That grease is right around 325. That's what I put it at. Because, you know, this is delicate meat. Set this down one over here to the side. Let him cool down, drain. Oh, I'm gonna have to taste it for y'all. You already know that. I'm making a mess, but you know what? Hey, clean as you go. Clean as you go. That's all you gotta do. Clean as you go. I need to clean all of this up, but I will. Don't trip. I will. That's almost done already. Since it's almost done, I'll get another one of these tails together. Now, to me, it ain't really important to get that shell. You know, you gotta get this meat. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can put some on the shell too. It's all about presentation though, really. To tell you the truth. Make sure you get that real good. Take that thing off, set him right there. See, this flour in this water will help the panko and everything stick to this. Set that right there. Don't worry, I'm gonna remove the board and everything. You know, I'm gonna clean it, put a plate on it, sit down and eat. Cause y'all know I'm hungry. You know this, baby. Oh man, y'all almost had me singing. That's how hungry I am. Okay. The shrimp is done. See, the shrimp didn't take but a minute. Just a hot second. Dump those right there for right now. Dump them right there. And then put some more of this on there. Put that one right there. This one right there. Drop him down. That's all you gotta do. Now this right here, this can go. This is done. You don't want to reuse this either because this is fish. All this gotta go. All right, family, this is done. You know, put these right in here, just like that. Now look, like I say, I always tell y'all, this is real cooking. Ooh, that's hot. See that? See that? Probably need to get a thumbnail too, huh? Y'all know what that was. That was one of the ones that... Okay, family, I'm back. As you can see, I'm really sitting in my office. Now, like I told y'all, I am a home cook. I cook at home, cook in my office, cook in my car, cook in the park, cook at the lake, cook at the beach, cook at the ocean. Wherever I can cook, I cook. And I advise you to do the same thing. Now look, let me show y'all something. This right here is the garlic and the butter and the sriracha I told y'all about. This right here, that right there is the juice of the 2 lemons I told y'all about. You know, with a little bit of that understanding seasoning. I told y'all about this. If you don't know what this is, hey, you gotta look at my other videos to see what it is. But this right here is the key. Put a little bit of that in there. Now, let me see something. Just what I thought. But Just a little bit, y'all. I know. It's got so much salt and all that, yep. But y'all see, I don't even use much. Just enough. Just enough. Now listen. You know how you be on a little social media, sitting back, you know, going through stuff. Then you see this thing, I don't know who should hear this, but, and all this old corny stuff. You know, when it first came out, they might have been talking about something. But guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to tell you something that you probably need to know. Leave me one of these shrimp first, though. Oh, yeah. Y'all hear me smacking? Yeah. They tell me that's popular these days. I don't think a grown man should be smacking. Especially on TV, YouTube, or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm glad I did this. Listen. Now, when y'all see me cook these videos, make this stuff, y'all see me. Y'all don't see nobody else. Y'all see me. Now, I said that to say this. Men, women, whoever, whatever what tickles your fancy, what floats your boat. If you got somebody that put up with your foolishness, whether it's man, woman, child, mother, father, daughter, uncle, aunt, whatever it is. If you got people in your life that put up with your foolishness, you need to find what they like and cook it for them. Just to show them a little appreciation, because everybody ain't got to put up with it. I should know. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell y'all how I know, but you probably can guess by now. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you have somebody in your life that put up with your foolishness, and you know who you are, and you know what you do, even if you think they don't know, you need to cook them something. Now you say, well, I would, but I don't know how. Well, I tell you what you do. Hit me up in the comments, subscribe, hit the notification, all that good stuff, you know. And ask me to cook it. I'll cook it. I'll cook it on here. I'll show you how to cook it. Then you cook it. Show them your appreciation. I wouldn't care if it's a syrup sandwich. Yeah, I said syrup. Or for y'all that don't know country, syrup on bread together. I'll make you one of them on video. I keep threatening to do it. I'm going to do it. Now listen. I crack a lot of jokes. I say a little stuff here and there. But seriously, if you got somebody in your life, I don't care who it is. It could be your son, your daughter, whoever it is. You need to cook them something. And like I said, if you don't know how to do it, well, that's what your big cousin here for. You just go into the comments, and this is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want you to do. Go in the comments, tell me what you want to cook and for who and why. Not only will I shout you out, I will tell that person whatever you want me to tell them. You sorry, you appreciate them, you love them, blah, 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 whatever it may be. Now, it can't be explicit. You can tell me the explicit part, but I can't repeat it. You know, everybody don't act like they grown. So do yourself that favor. Tell them. I mean, it could be your best friend. Just say, hey, big homie, man, I know I was messing up. I was at the club, drunk. You got me to the crib, man. You helped me out. Hey, dog, look, I made you a hamburger, man. I don't have a lot of money, but I know you like hamburgers. Let me turn this off before it be a discrepancy in here. But I do have insurance. Just tell them, like, look, man, hey, this is for you. Don't mean no harm. I apologize. Or, hey, you know, whatever the situation is. And before you say, not me, I'm perfect, I ain't never did nothing. Yes, you have. And yes, you do. You get on somebody's nerves. I know you do. Y'all getting on mine right now from staying here and I can't finish this little meal. This just a little bit. This seafood. I'm going to tell y'all one more thing before I get up out of here. This video was just randomly kind of put together because, you know, I had these fresh lobster tails, had some shrimp. I was trying to do something, get some content out for you. And I just wanted to talk to you. I just felt like I just wanted to talk a little bit. That's all. You know, I run my mouth. That's what Geminis do. We run our mouths. But they just here. Cook somebody something. Anything. Even if it has nothing to do with cooking. Put something together. Vegan. The ones that eat just fish, what y'all call it? Pescatarians, vegetarians, halal, whatever you gotta do, whatever it is, Jewish, whatever. Hold on now, listen. I'm just saying what you can do. I don't mean no harm to nobody. You understand me? Your big cousin don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not prejudiced. I don't get into no politics and none of that stuff. I talk about food. That's what I do. And this is the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all before we get up off here. They tried to kick me out the Fat Boy Club. I lost a little weight. I lost 34 pounds, but I'm still a big fella. And when I lose this other 40, I'm gonna be a big fella in my heart. You hear me? On my heart, baby. You dig? I got a bald head. I'm a grown man. You hear me? They can't kick me out. I started the Fat Boy Club. They can't do that. Hey, y'all hear they kick me out? Y'all better come on these comments and say something to them. You hear me? Big people, man. We need more people like me. I told y'all what we do. We give you shade in the summer, keep you warm in the winter. Who else can do that for you? Nobody. Us big people. Love us. You understand me? Now listen, I'm trying to be polite. I'm eating with a knife and fork. Y'all know when that camera go off what time it is. There ain't no shame in mine. I'm eating with hands and elbows. You hear me? All this little sauce in here is gonna be all over my new little. I know y'all see my new little apron. It's gonna be all over that. See? This is delicious. A little garlic in the butter. Sriracha don't even bring you heat. It just gives you the flavor of the sriracha. A little understanding seasoning. It's not much, but it's mine. Put a little bit of that in there. A little shrimp or scrimp, however you say it. You understand me? Hey, do something for somebody. If you can't cook for them, do something. If you know, you ain't even gotta say why. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, put yourself out there, you know what I'm saying, where they do that at. I ain't saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying tell on yourself. I'm just saying, hey man, show somebody you appreciate it. Could be your favorite teacher. Could be somebody survived this corona thing. I mean, it could be anything. You know, your mom, your dad, anybody. You need to cook something for somebody. Now y'all see what I'm doing now. I done moved away from that fork. It's about time y'all get up out of here. Now, I told y'all this too. It's not polite to eat with your mouth full. But that don't mean I won't. You hear me? So, what y'all need to do, think about what I said. Subscribe. Hit that notification. I'll be making a lot more videos. They'll come out as soon as I can get them together. You know, I'll be busy doing a lot of different things, trying to keep a few dollars. These videos ain't cheap. They're not. I have to go out and get this and get that and get this and get that. Do this, do that. Lights, cameras, all this stuff. Just so I can show y'all how to cook. That's my passion. It's just to show you how to cook. I'm not saying I'm the best cook. I'm the only one you got though. So, that tell you something. Anyway, love y'all. But as always, you gotta get up out of here. We gone.